welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee Roden. If you have not already, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time that I post a new video. If you didn't realize yet already, your girl's got straight hair. Would you look at these beautiful, healthy drop curls? Look at the hair that we've been maintaining this entire time under our natural curly hair. We prepared all year for this. Truly, girl, we prepared all year for this one moment to straighten our hair. I think it's been about 2 years since I straightened my hair, but today we are going to do it together. So without further ado, let's get into straightening this luscious hair. So I already shampooed and conditioned using the Aussie Apricot and Macadamia. I also made my own deep conditioner, which is the Avocado Cardi B hair mask. If you have not seen that video, it will be linked above, so you can check that out. The only thing I did different was add real aloe vera gel. So without further ado, let's get straight into the silk press. Girl, this is what we have to work with. So today I am using 3 hair products to control unwanted heat damage. First is the Aveda Damage Remedy Intensive Reconstructive Treatment, using about a quarter size for my entire hair. The next product is the Phi Heat Hot Sauce Thermal Activated Leave-In Treatment, and the last product is the Silk Elements Olive Oil Heat Protection Spray with silk, and I will save this to apply to each section after I blow dry, but right before I straighten. To make the blow dry process simple, I parted and clipped my hair up into 4 sections, and I'm working with 1 section at a time to blow dry. This back portion is already blow dried and stretched, and now I am twisting it, rolling up, and clipping it away. I'll be demonstrating on this last top section. I have already applied the Aveda and Phi Heat to all 4 sections before I blow dried. So this last top section on my head, I'm going to split it in half so it's more manageable, and I'm using the Conair round brush made with boar bristles. I set the brush under my hair and set the blow dryer to hot and high heat, and I'm rolling and brushing simultaneously out to the ends. Once the bottom is done being brushed, I move on to the sides and to the top section of the hair. I use high heat but for less time. Once it feels dry, I'm using the wet brush comb and detangling starting from the ends, and I'm going to work my way up to the roots and pulling down on the hair gently as I stretch out to the end. Ladies, if you have a blow dryer attachment, please use it. This blow dryer only came with a diffuser, and the attachments I own don't fit. It helps to lower your risk of burning your hair and causing more heat damage. I believe that we are ready to start straightening. Here goes nothing. Pray to God for no heat damage. So the straightener I'm using today for the first time is the Chi Original Ceramic Hair Styling Iron for silky smooth hair. We are actually doing an unboxing today because I bought this straightener in February with the intention to use it when I picked up my boyfriend's hair dyeing products from Sally's, but I never got to it. One thing I just realized is on the Chi straightener, there is no temperature gauge. So you're just free willy, just straightening the hair. We're gonna do it this once, but I may return the straightener because I need to know at what temperature my hair is getting cooked at, because that's not okay not to know, you know? And it says it nowhere on the box, nowhere on the manual. To straighten, I will work with the right side of my head first. I will start from the back and work my way towards the front by doing 1 section at a time. I have my pocket hair straightening comb to part small sections out. The smaller the section, the straighter the section. To begin each portion of the hair, I'm going to clamp the hair down 1 to 3 times at the roots because that's where the most kinks are, and I will pull directly out to the ends.
Before I straighten, I like to use the wide side of the comb to detangle and use the fine tooth side to do the chase method. The chase method is just using a fine comb and combing your hair while the straightener chases after the comb. It is to allow your hair to get as straight as possible. I am also putting on these thermal gloves just so that I don't burn myself, because the heat from the flat iron as well as my black hair is making my hair unbearable to touch. I'm also not going over any section of my hair more than 2 times. So I know you guys haven't seen me physically apply any products, but I want to remind you to use your Mega Silk, your Silk Elements, the olive oil spray. I'm applying that directly to my hand, about 5 pumps, and putting that all over the section that I'm working with. Look at the shine that it gives the hair. You want your hair to stay in the best condition possible without heat damage during this process. Okay, ladies, so let's have a quick chat. So the first half of my hair is complete. It is giving life and looks and feels so healthy. I have one issue. My hair has kinks and feels like it needs more heat. The straightener is not doing me justice because I've gotten this hair bone straight before, so I went and did my research. On the Chi website, the iron has a flash set temperature of 392 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature needed to straighten hair is 350 to 370 degrees, but for thicker, more coarse hair, 400 to 450 Fahrenheit is appropriate to be used. I usually stay in the 400 to 420 range, so this iron is not working best for me, but it may work best for you ladies out there. I started about 5:02 and it's now 6:16, so it's taken me an hour and 20 minutes, which truly isn't bad for straightening natural hair. So we are down to our last and final piece. Super cute, even though it's fluffy. It's okay, we'll work with it. So if you want to see how I trim my straight hair, please go ahead and click the card above, or you can also find the link to this video in the description box below. After the trim, I am using our Silk Elements, and I'm spraying a light amount all over my hair just for safety's purposes. I am creating small rows until I reach the top of my head. In each row, I will split the hair into halves of 2 and work with the hair furthest away from my face first. The hair away from me will get straightened out, pull taut, and curl the ends up. The piece that's closest to my face will apply the same concept, except pull out at a diagonal and curl the hair away from your face to create a nice drop curl. I'm applying the same technique all the way to the top of my head, and the last two pieces of hair here are going to receive drop curls because they're at the immediate top of my head. That was the last drop curl, ladies. Are you feeling it? Because I am definitely feeling it now. Hair is beautiful and bouncy. You know we had healthy hair under those curls. No one can tell us anything.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you sticking with me until the end. I really hope that you enjoyed how we got to this luscious and beautiful end result, and that you find the confidence in straightening and cutting your hair at home so you can save some buckaroos like I did, and you can still show up to the party fashionable and with healthy, delicious hair. Please go ahead and drop a comment below.
Please don't be shy in letting me know what your favorite straightener is.
And how you prepare your hair to style it straight, how you prepare it to straighten it. So if you have any advice for me, please go ahead, drop that in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.